all of us really, in large measure, are influenced and become the product of our background and of our upbringing. And I'm the oldest of 7 boys. I was raised in a house and brought up in a house that was modest in opportunity and modest in resources, but bountiful in love and opportunity. And my mother used to tell us growing up, she'd say, you're born to work. If you have any fun along the way, that's great, but essentially you're here to work. This partially explains my spontaneous, joyful personality. My mother took us to museums. She took us to libraries. She read us great books like Little Women, Little Men, one chapter, one night at a time. My father is old school. I once got grounded in high school for a week, and I felt that I'd had an insufficient opportunity to be heard during the penalty phase of the proceedings. And so I said, what about my rights? My dad says, you have no rights. So I think one of the main reasons I became a lawyer was the complete lack of due process in my family growing up. But my father, his greatest delight was spending time with his boys, usually in some form of sporting endeavor. And if you kept score and there was a ball involved, the Negron boys were definitely interested. So I want to thank my parents for a job well done. Thank you very much. Rebecca has always believed in me even when there was no visible evidence to support her confidence. So thank you, Rebecca. Children are brought into your life for one primary purpose, and that's to keep you humble and grounded. I remember one time I was coming back from a campaign function where I had been the speaker, and my daughter Becca, who was then in 7th grade, we were talking, and I made the mistake of saying, well, how do you think I did tonight? She said, you were robotic, you need to be more friendly. I was like, good use of an SAT word, but that's a little harsh. So I want to, Rebecca and I both, to recognize our children. We're so proud of the young people that they've become and all that they've accomplished. So I want to thank David, Jonathan, and Becca. For some reason, I have made out well with presiding officers from Northwest Florida. My friend Sherry Van Cura explains this phenomenon that the farther from home, the more popular I am. But I want to thank Speaker Alan Bentz and President Don Gates for giving me the opportunity to chair the Appropriations Committee. Thank you both. Appreciate everything you did to make it possible for me to represent my community and for me to be here today. So thank both of you. The Florida Senate is comprised of 40 strong, independent voices, and I'm committed to making sure that everyone has an opportunity to be heard. I want to congratulate Senator Brannan, my friend Senator Brannan from Miami, who was elected the Democratic Leader Designate, and I look forward to working with him, so congratulations, Senator Brannan. And I want to take this moment to recognize our president, President Gardner, who has done an extraordinary service to our state with dramatically increasing opportunities for our fellow citizens who have unique abilities for their educational achievement, for their ability to work and live and provide value to our community. So President Gardner, I want to recognize you, sir, for your incredible accomplishment. Thank you.